Okay, welcome to our second day of core class. Thanks for joining in. We have quite a few of you who actually were not here on Monday, so it's great. We are focusing on a few different parts of core each day. If you did the class Monday, we worked on hollow a lot. Today, we're going to work on the arch position, go through that a little bit, and then we're going to end the class with a little bit of a AMRAP, a little ladder. So I've got Claire and Emily again. They're awesome helpers. Hopefully you guys can all see them. Is that video pinned? What did I just call you? Claire? I'm sorry. It's yeah, Charlotte and Emily. Sorry. Yeah. All right. They're both pretty strong. Emily was a gymnast, so her positions are really good. So are Charlotte's positions also, but she wasn't a gymnast. Do the best you can to kind of stay with them. So we're going to talk about the arch position for a minute. Emily, will you lay down on your stomach, please? So normal people, some people call this a Superman position, especially if you're talking to like 3-year-olds. Go ahead and arch up, Em. So what she's doing is she's pulling her lower body, all her legs, and her upper body off the floor. So the only thing in contact is her hips through the midsection of her stomach. And come on down, Em. A couple things I want to talk about before we really get going on these. I'm going to keep using you, so you might as well stay down there. You want to think about when you're lifting your upper body up that you are lifting with your heels. Not lifting with your heels. You're lifting with your hamstrings. So Emily, just bring your lower body up. So those legs are going to stay straight. You want to squeeze your glutes, pull up with your hamstrings, making sure that they're really straight. You can relax. A lot of us, when we go to our kipping swing on the bars, when we're doing pull-ups, muscle-ups, get a big leg bend in the back. That's going to limit your power. And so if we can work on the ground on using those hamstrings to pull up, that's going to be really important. Second thing, you should be really squeezing your glutes and using your shoulders during this. What we don't want is a lot of arch in the lumbar, which is really lower back. We want it to be really upper thoracic plus your legs. Emily, go ahead and do it one more time. So hopefully she's not having a huge arch through her lower back. It's mostly those shoulders pulling up and her legs, okay? So we're gonna get into a little sequence here. Everybody go ahead and lay down on your stomach. And we're all gonna get started. Dan, never mind, we're good. Yeah, put up a running clock. Okay, so first thing, all you're gonna do is lift up your lower body. So you're gonna put your arms up by your ears, just on the ground, and using your hamstrings, we're gonna pull up just your legs. We're gonna go 10 times, and then we're gonna hold for 10. So ready, and up, down, up, 2, up, 3, don't bend your legs, Darren, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, good Ian, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up and hold, 1, 2, 3, use your hamstrings, Maggie, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. Very good. Okay, most of you are doing pretty well using your hamstrings. Try to keep your feet together as much as you can. Now we're gonna go just upper body. So legs are gonna stay down. You're gonna pull your upper body up. Same thing, ready, and up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, keep your arms right by your ears, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up and hold. Good, Jordan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pulling, Maggie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Darren disappeared. I have no idea where he is. Oh well. Okay, now we are going to go right leg and left arm, okay? So kind of alternating here, just pulling up those. Right leg, left arm, ready, and up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, hi Nitin, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, looks good, up and hold, 1, 2, pull that hamstring, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, looks great, Claire. Nitin, if you can turn your camera on, I will be able to see you. Right now, all I can see is a nice picture of you. Okay, now we are going to switch. So whatever we just did, left leg, right arm? Yeah. All right, ready, and hi, Nitin. Oh, hey. Ready, up, 1, he can't hear us, Dan. Up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, use your hamstring, up, 6, squeeze your glutes, up, 7, up, 8, good Stephanie, up, 9, up and hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Everybody's looking really good here. Should be remembering to squeeze your glutes. Okay, feeling it a little bit in your hamstrings, lower body. All right, we're doing both. So upper body and lower body, regular arch up. Try to keep your heels squeezed together. Use your hamstrings. You don't need to come up super high. Emily comes up really pretty high. Some of you might not have the flexibility and mobility to do that. That's fine. Just come up to wherever you can. All right, everybody lay down. Keep your arms by your ears. Yeah, Darren, you're good. And ready, and up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, no bent knees, up, 4, up, 5, up, heels together, Claire, 6, up, 7, much better, up, 8, up, 9, up and hold, 1, 2, looks good, 3, 4, squeeze your glutes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax, nice job. You guys can sit up, relax for a minute. We're going to switch gears here. Okay, again, that's kind of an underused position. Maybe not underused, but we don't focus on it very much. A lot of people just feel like they know how to do it already, but they're letting their legs bend, not using the hamstrings enough. So it's a good thing to work on before we throw in a bunch of kipping movements where we're going to go through that position a lot. Okay, we are going to go into a little sequence we call V-up, rollover, arch ups. So Emily's going to show us a couple. She's going to start on her back. She's going to have her shoulders and her feet kind of off the floor to begin with. She's going to do a V-up where her shoulders and her legs come up. She's going to go back down and keep her shoulders and feet off. From there, she's going to roll to her stomach. Again, she kept those shoulders and the feet off, and then she's going to arch up. Yep, and then she's going to roll back over. That would be one. Pretty hard. Claire, whoa, why am I doing that? Charlotte is going to show us the scaled version. She's going to do a tuck in and then roll over to an arch up. So, yep, and then she's going to come back down. She's going to roll over again, trying to keep her shoulders and feet off, and then arch. Good, and roll back over. Okay, these are pretty difficult. So we're going to start with 8 of them, okay? If you're having trouble and you can't do all 8, do as many as you can. Come bring your shoulders and feet down if you need to. We're going to roll the same way every time, so just back and forth, and then the next one will roll the opposite way. Okay, so start on your back, everybody, and go ahead and V up, come back down, roll over, and arch up, and roll. That's 1. V up, down, good, Stephanie. Roll, arch up, and roll back. 2. V up. Nice, Maggie. Roll. Arch up. Roll back. That's 3. V up. Good, Claire. Those are great. Roll. Arch. Roll. 4. V up. Roll. Arch. Roll. That's 5. V up. Roll. Arch. Roll. 6. V up. Roll. Get that chest up, Maggie. Arch up. Roll back. 7. One more. V up. Roll. Arch up. Roll back. Very good. And relax. I believe that's 8. Okay, good. So those are kind of as hard as you're gonna make them. If you really try to keep your shoulders and feet off the whole time, it's really pretty difficult. If you need to roll with them on the floor, that's okay. If you need to be at a tuck in, totally fine. Okay, we're gonna do another set. Move to the other side because this time we're going to roll the other way so that we're rolling both ways. Okay? So another set of 8. I'll give you like 10 more seconds to rest. How you guys doing? Nitin is just watching from his couch the whole time, I think. I don't know why you're just sitting there watching and not doing this, Nitin. Just okay, sure. Okay, I'm gonna check with you and make sure that you do it later. I don't understand, but he just doesn't want my corrections right now. Okay, ready, let's go other way. Okay, ready, and V up, roll, arch, roll back, 1, V, roll, keep your feet together when you roll, arch, roll, 2, V up, nice Jordan, roll, arch, roll back, that's 3, V up, roll, your form is great, Stephanie, arch, roll back, 4, V up, roll, straight legs, Maggie, arch up, roll back, 5, V up, roll, good, keeping your shoulders off, Ian, arch, roll back, 6, V up, roll, arch, roll back, 7, V up, roll, arch, roll back, 8. Good, relax. You guys doing good? Charlotte, you okay? Okay, relax for a minute. We're gonna have a little fun on the next 2 sets. We're only gonna do 4 of them, but we're gonna do some holds in there. So basically, don't roll until I tell you to, okay? Because we'll just add in some little holds at some points in time when I want to. Right, Em? It's gonna be great. Okay, so move back over. We're doing 2 more sets of 4. Okay? All right, everybody hollow. Good. V up. Should be back in a hollow now. Roll. Arch and hold. Come down and roll. That's 1. V up. Pause at the top for a second. Roll. Come down and roll. Arch up. Roll. That's 2. V up. Hold your hollow. Come back down. Keep those shoulders up. Keep your shoulders up and roll. Arch up. Come down and roll. 1 more. V up and hold. For 5, 1, 2. You got it, Shar. 3, 4, 5. Come down and roll. Arch up and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling. 4, 5, and relax. Good work. Nice. Is that fun, Charlotte? Charlotte did like When I was here, she was like sprinting in from a mile run and then did 50 burpees and then like sprinted back out the door for another mile run. So, I mean, it's not gonna, yeah, it definitely doesn't hurt. All right, we have to do the other side because we just rolled one way. So this is our last set of these. Then we'll go into a fun little ladder. So scoot over or do whatever you need to roll to the other side. Last set here. All right, everybody in your hollow. Remember, your lower back is pushing into the floor here. If that's hard to hold and you're starting to arch, bend your knees a little bit. Are you gonna pick up your feet off the floor, Charlotte? There you go, hollow. And V up, come down, roll, arch up, come down, roll. That's one. V up and hold. Come down to a hollow. Roll. It's good, Jordan. Arch up and hold. It's great, Claire. Come down and roll. Nice work, Maggie. Looks good. V up. Roll. Arch up. Roll. This is our last one. V up and hold. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, Maggie, that's okay. No problem. Come down to a hollow. Roll. Arch up and hold. Drive those hamstrings up. Great position, Jordan. And come down and relax. Good work. You can sit up, relax for a minute, breathe. Good job, guys. How you doing, Emily? Good. This should be really easy for Emily. Is it really easy? Not that hard. Okay. We'll try to have one where we make it hard for Emily sometime. It's probably not that hard for Jordan. You doing good, Jordan? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so we are going to go into a little bit of a ladder here. So we're gonna go, I'll tell you how long in a minute. But we're gonna do a ladder of 2 different movements. So Emily's gonna show us the first one. She's gonna start in a plank position on her elbows. So she's in a plank. She looks pretty good here. Hips are squeezed and down, glutes are squeezed. Everything's nice and tight. She's gonna take her right hand and put it where her elbow was, and then take her left hand, same thing. You're gonna go up to a push-up position, and then she's gonna go back down, hand, hand. Okay, then she's gonna switch hands. She's gonna go up, up, down, down. Okay, I call it a plank to push up because I don't have good names for things. You're going from plank on your elbows up to a push-up. Couple things that you wanna watch out for here. Emily, go back to your elbows. Sometimes people put their hand way out in front of them while they do this, and then do the other one. Okay, and then back down. That actually looks harder, but sometimes people put them too far out. Make sure that you're putting it right below your shoulder. So Emily, do another one for us. Okay, and back down. Other thing that can happen here is you start to pike a lot. So she pushes her hips up to the ceiling. Obviously that makes it much, much easier. So you wanna stay away from doing that. All right, everybody practice 2 of these. Go 1, right, left, back down, and then start with your other hand on the next one. Ready, go. Looks pretty good, Ian. I like it, Claire. Maggie looks nice. Good, Stephanie. Jordan, there you go, and then back down. Okay, cool, those look good. Relax for a minute. You do not have to think super fast on these. It's more important that you're keeping your position and that you're not piking at all, everything's staying really straight. You're also trying not to shift your hips back and forth. You wanna stay nice and straight on these. The other one that we're gonna do is tuck-ins. Everybody's done tuck-ins, at least all of you that I know. So you're gonna lay in a hollow. You are going to bring your knees and your upper body up, and then you're gonna come back down, okay? Keeping your knees squeezed together. If you need to scale these, you can do it by putting your hands back. Charlotte, can you show us that? So just putting her hands behind her and then doing the same thing. Yep, beautiful like that. Okay, so this ladder is gonna go 2 of the plank to push-ups, and then 2 of the tuck-ins, then 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, and so on. We are gonna go for 6 minutes, okay? So ladder of plank to push-ups and tuck-ins, increasing by 2 every time. Give me a thumbs up if you've got it. Claire, Ian, Maggie, Charlotte has a question. Stephanie and Jordan, you good? What's your question, Char? So 1 rep on the plank to push-ups. Charlotte's question is, what's the rep on a plank to push-up? It's coming, Emily, can you go? It's coming from your elbows, going up, up, down, down. That's 1 rep. Then you'll switch hands. So you'll do 1 each. So the 2 is 1 starting with your right arm and then 1 starting with your left arm. Cool? All right, so Dan's gonna put up a running clock for us. It's going to count down from 10 seconds. I'll keep an eye on you guys and give corrections throughout. Have fun. We're going in 5, 2, 1, go. So 2 plank to push-ups and then 2 tuck-ins. Good, Jordan. Yep, looks great, Stephanie. If those plank to push-ups get too hard, you can go on your knees just like we would for a knee push-up. I like how your body's staying straight, Maggie. That looks great. Nice tuck-ins, Claire. Tuck-ins, you're gonna start to feel a lot in your hip flexors. That's okay, that's pretty normal. Ian, good job putting your hands directly on your shoulders. That looks perfect. Emily really likes these. These are like her favorite thing. Yeah, I know. Good, Jordan. Very nice. Don't worry about speed. Just think about each movement being perfect. Good, Stephanie. Good. Charlotte, make sure your hips are down. Claire, those look really good. Good job. Nice, Ian. Make sure you don't grab your legs on your tuck-ins, guys. Keep your hands to the side unless you need to scale. Nitin's still just sitting on his couch watching everybody. You know, you're gonna show up to class. Next time you have to do it. Oh, his daughter's there with him. You're doing great, guys. We are 2 minutes in. Those are super hard, right? Yeah. Almost halfway there. Emily, don't pike. Keep your hips down. If you need to take breaks for a second or 2, you totally can. It's like any other CrossFit WOD here. Jordan is flying. Those look good, Jordan. Nice work, Stephanie. Again, if you need to scale, go to your knees on these plank to push-ups. We should add these into regular WODs. You're doing great, Maggie. Good. Good. We have some people scaling, going down to their knees. That's a great thing to do on this because I'd much rather have your back nice and straight than have you on your feet through the whole thing. We are halfway done right now. Good job, Em. Let's go. Good job, Claire. Ian, those look good. Good job keeping your hips down. Great, Maggie. Stephanie, good. Hopefully that's not hurting your wrist. You okay? Perfect. I can sort of see it. I thought you were going on to something. That works great. Good job. Jordan, good. Make sure your hips stay down. You guys are doing wonderful. You got it, Claire. Keep going. You can do it. I just flipped my screen and you're like laying there. You're doing awesome. I wish you were all here doing this together here, but this is almost as good. Good, Ian. I like those. Come on, Maggie, you got it. Keep going. We've only got 2 minutes here. This one's harder than Mondays, apparently. If Emily's dying, then you know, it's a little bit of a struggle. You guys are doing great. Good job. Come on, Jord. There you go. Good. Getting some shoulder work in here too. Obviously, that's what makes these plank to push-ups a little bit difficult. You can do it, Maggie. Good, Claire. You look great. Good job, Ian. We have less than 90 seconds left. Come on, Shara, you got it. Keep your hips down. Great. Everybody's doing a good job of putting their hand down in the correct position. It's tempting to put it a little further out so it's easier, but keep doing it. That's good job, Claire. Good, Ian. All right, Maggie, get into your tuck-ins. We have less than a minute left. Nitin's sending me texts while he's watching from the couch right now. I'm sorry you hurt your ankle. Though I don't think that it would really limit you in this core class too much. We have 35 seconds. Let's go, Charlotte. Get through your tuck-ins. You can do it. What number are you on? 14. 14, good. She thinks. Good, Jordan. You got it, Maggie. Good. Make sure those hips stay down. Don't pike them up. Good, Claire. Nitin, you could go on your knees instead of on your feet if that bothers you. I'll text you later a couple of recommendations. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and rest. Charlotte, what'd you get? 14. 14 even. Emily, what'd you get? So that would be 7 rounds, right? Yeah. So 7 plus 4. Good job. I'm not going to unmute you all and tell me what you got, but if you want to text it to me later, you can. All right. Nice work, everybody. That was really good. I think we are going to kind of wind down there. Looks like you all got a pretty good work in. Let's go into a seal stretch for a minute. So lay on your stomach. Go ahead and push up either on your elbows or on your hands. Stretch out your core muscles a little bit. Good. That's great. Breathe in this. And then go up to a plank and push back into a downward dog. And open up your shoulders. Great, and relax. Stretching class tomorrow, same time. We're gonna spend a little bit of time probably on hips, getting them opened up. And then we'll be back for core class on Friday. It won't be a lot of arches. We'll go into some different positions. It's gonna switch up every day. Great job, guys. I miss you. We'll see you later.